REDCap, which stands for Research Electronic Data Capture, was developed by Vanderbilt in 2004 and made available to other institutions through a consortium model. USA became a consortium member in 2015. There are two instances of REDCap within the institution, Campus REDCap and USA Health REDCap. We're going to be looking at how to access REDCap. Go to the Biomedical Library page, then the Library Services. From there you can pick either Campus REDCap, in which you can log in or request an account, or you can go to Health REDCap, in which you can log in or request an account. REDCap is a data collection and management tool that can be used for research, performance improvement, administrative, and operational projects. Some examples of project types include clinical trials and other research studies, performance improvement projects, patient-student questionnaires, clinical decision support applications, operational support processes, conversion from print to electronic forms, and registries. Some of the projects that the REDCap at USA team has provided support for include the adaptation of IRB-informed consent templates for e-consent, converting Mitchell Cancer Institute clinical trial forms from paper to electronic format, upgrading the USA Occupational Health Review workflow to a primarily automated digital process, and assisting in the building of the USA Health's COVID-19 testing and vaccination registration, adverse event monitoring systems, and campus-based contact tracing forms. The REDCap at USA team is available to assist with activating accounts, putting projects into production, consulting on project development and data management best practices, building projects, customizing projects using external modules, creating templates, project and technical troubleshooting, developing project-specific training materials, answering user questions, and providing individual or group instruction. An example of an external module is Shazam. If you have a form with a lot of questions or a chart that will be used to ask the same question many times, there are external modules for REDCap that are useful for displaying this information in a concise, aesthetically pleasing manner. For example, this screenshot shows a medical history form which asks the same few questions over and over. In REDCap, the standard format displays with each question on its own line. The following screenshot shows how, by using the Shazam external module, we are able to organize these fields into a chart, which makes the page layout much more compact and easier to read. There are 55 variable fields incorporated into this single chart. You can even use Shazam to add supplementary questions into a matrix. This module can make REDCap forms simulate paper forms using a combination of different types of table formatting in the same form. Branching logic can be included in Shazam as well. The screenshot to the right shows the result of selecting yes to the pregnancy test question. Another way Shazam can be used for branching logic is if you have a repeating question that you may want additional rows to appear each time one row is completed, such as the chart shows. The chart initially has 3 rows, but once data is entered into the second row, a 4th row will appear, and a new row will appear subsequently for each row that is completed on the chart. You can do this for as many rows as you'd like, as long as a REDCap variable and supporting branching logic exists for each aspect of the row. Shazam coding is beneficial for long forms where otherwise users would have to continually scroll up the page to see which categories or descriptions for the choices. The REDCap at USA team. Clista Clanton is the Assistant Director for Strategic Initiatives at the Biomedical Library and leads the REDCap at USA team. Fletch Bowling is the Head of Biomedical Library Computer Services and provides in-house technical consultations and IT support for system upgrades for the U.S. Campus REDCap. Thalia Shaw is the Library Projects Coordinator and REDCap Administrator. Thalia provides REDCap training, project assistance, troubleshooting, and administration. Heather Hoven-Glass is the Night Circulation Supervisor and the USA Campus REDCap Administrator at the Biomedical Library. Jessica Medema is the Library Technical Assistant 2 at the Biomedical Library and has experience with building REDCap projects, running reports, and developing training materials. Both Campus REDCap at USA and Health REDCap at USA are available to all USA faculty, staff, and students at no cost. For those with funded projects, individuals may request the REDCap at USA team to provide consulting and project development services, such as building forms or surveys, data management, and running reports for a fee. Please contact Clista Clanton for a cost estimate based on specific project needs if you want to build dedicated REDCap support into your funded projects or grant proposals. Further information on REDCap at USA can be found at the link on the screen.